Okay, really quickly, I'm going to show you. I've installed a pressure regulator by a company called, I think, Senninger. It's a 30 PSI. It's got half a gallon to 8 gallons per minute flow rate, and then the pressure is 30. So I just installed this in the irrigation system because the city of Mesa had asked this house to do that. But just want to tell you guys, we want to show you that it's leaking and broken, and if you have this problem, you just have to go get a new one, replace it, and it's going to cost you more. Of course, it's going to cost the customer more, but it is what it is. So here it is, just installed this, and this guy here was kind of like a funky situation. They have not really the greatest setup here, but as you can see, kind of did working with what we got. I wanted to put the regulator right here, as we normally put regulators immediately after the outlet. And so because there's a pipe underneath here and it's a really tight space, I mean, I could take the box out, but I could put the regulator and it would be sitting on top of this, and it would just kind of like, it's gonna, mess with the, the valves and stuff, the position of the valve. So to not add any strain or anything, I just did it out here, which is perfectly fine. And so in order to make that repair, you do 490s. So you put these two, you level the bottom ones out, and then you make the top piece, you put it together, and then you'll have the bottom pieces will have the PVC sticking out upwards. So both of them, but they'll be level. So you want to make sure that they're nice and level, because when you go to put this guy on, it'll just kind of like slip in there. So when you have the pipe cement on top of it, it'll just like slide. And so you'll take one side and you'll just kind of push this side in, and you grab the other side and push it down. So that's a quick repair for that. But here's the pressure reducer, and so gonna go ahead and kick this guy on so you can see the layout. And these pressure reducers are not supposed to do this. It's leaking, it's broken, there's no way of fixing them. And so I just got done, I tested it, it was working great. Walked over to make sure it was working, because they also had another break in the line, on this exact line. And then I walk over here, and it wasn't leaking before, but then broke just randomly and started leaking water. So you gotta replace those, take them out, put a new one in, and it's tragic, but yeah, just FYI. Okay guys, welcome back real quick. Just an update. So I took out the old one, remade the pipe over here. We just call them minor repairs. But compared to the older one that was new also, but of course defective, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And that's on now. You can kind of hear that guy. But it's not supposed to. It's not leaking, so that's good. These holes here are for like when it relieves pressure and stuff. Like if there's, for some reason, just like a ton of pressure and water needs an outlet, like if it can't, it'll use these guys to do that. It's not supposed to leak back here. So like that was not normal. That's what happened on the old one. And then it's not supposed to leak continuously when it runs. It's supposed to be like this, where it's on, but it doesn't leak. So go ahead and turn this guy off. Yep, good to go. And so that's pretty much what the repair looks like. But yeah.